Hey there, viewer. I'm back playing some more Mind Over Magic. Now, this has been a bit of an extended time skip compared to the others, mainly because I had to wait forever for these spore shrooms to grow, which is what I needed to get these large windows. But I had them now, so this room is now a woodcuttery with a nice double tree growth rate bonus. Look at this, 555% growth rate. I'm practically harvesting these every single day, so there is my wood situation solved. I have been talking to a friend over on Discord who also plays this game, and I was quite surprised to hear that they have trouble with it. And eventually I came to the conclusion that the underscore is the heart of the game, and if you explore too fast, you're going to increase your difficulty way too fast, and you just can't keep up with it. So I think it is because I play too slowly and carefully that I am the way I am right now, with everyone so full of conviction. I think everything above a 70 is very great. I had a couple revelations lately. The first one is that having a greenhouse is great, because it grows all your plants super fast, but it also means that all my mages are locked up trying to tend and harvest all of these. In other words, I would need to get some helpers. You from the spindle. Which I do not currently possess. So I would need to take research. It's down here. See, this is where I can make tenders and harvesters. So this is becoming quite necessary. But to make these, I need dark skill at level 4. Which naturally means the dark mage with a tier 2 wand. Which unfortunately doesn't seem like either of these would do. I was hoping for some nice quirk they would get. So I would need to make a new batch. Another thing is that I have lost this room as an infirmary, because it's touching the common room. So I should take this advanced classroom somewhere else. Maybe remove this wall and turn this into a proper hospital. And I also started expanding this way. I'm aiming this to be a sort of staff quarters. I'm already setting up 2 bedrooms. Perhaps one of these is going to be a staff dining room or something. Oh yeah, and I also have this air apprentice mechanism. I am now able to create an apprentice, which is a thing that I am going to do. So, making an apprentice would essentially create one of these specializations, and it would give me increased skill cap in something, and in some cases give a penalty. All I have is an air apprentice station. I was thinking using Pyrrha here as a test run to make a full-on Aeromancer. That would remove one from nature and earth, but he's already at the bottom, and I don't think you can have 0 in any skill. So he will be our guinea pig for the day. But before that I want to make sure he gets this trial, just for the XP that he's gonna gain again once he's apprentice. And from apprentice we can later promote him to staff. Gonna see how that works. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade him to a tier 2 wand just yet. I think there's gonna be enough time when he's an apprentice. So that is one current goal. And I'm going to replace the other 3. I'm putting these pedestals in this room because Lupita over here has the quirk where he gets extra tank conviction but sleeping in a room with 8 or more impressive luxury. And each of these gives 2. So this would be a little bit of a specialization. Okay, one more brazier, and that's okay. I am low, growing critically low on sinew. I think I'm okay with viscera for now, and for that reason I made a rat nest. It's currently full, so my mages are going to kill the excess. Yeah, I'm really feeling a burning need for additional help over here. I'm looking okay time-wise. I'm gonna kill these croas for extra brain matter. I have been kinda contemplating, you know, if you kill one of these and you put the corpse away, it generates a ghost every night, and that is one reliable source of ectoplasm. So I was thinking maybe if I were to store the corpses like over here. I don't know if they can climb ladders, so this would be a place for harvesting ghosts without consequence. I'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, let's continue. I have geared up wand-wise, got enough for another nature mage. I'm thinking Sophia has earned retirement. I am going to need at least one fire mage, because fire magic is for cooking and hunting, otherwise it takes forever. I have one more pair of earth wand and a pair of air wands, just in case. For now, let's wait for all this to be done with. And if I have everything in working order, I might even continue exploring. One neat little thing that I found out. If I can find one of them. You know how I got those created helpers? The ones that take care of cleaning and hauling and stuff? Oh, there he goes right now. Remember, these live for only a limited time. But if you go here in the search bar and just type Q, it will immediately bring up all your created. So now I don't have to manually look for them to know if I have enough. I aim to have at least 2 carriers at any given time. I feel like that makes my job much easier. Yes, level 1 fire is really the bane of my existence right now. It takes an awfully long time to get anything done here. I have the fog pushed back really far. So I have that setup going really well. Quentin now likes using fire. Good for you. Too bad you're not going to stay. Got so many gut berries just growing out of nowhere. Oh, and I only have 7 of the things. I don't even remember what I used them for. Good thing I have all these planters. Okay, here we go. See, it's grown 53% in about half a day. It's actually very good. I tend to run out of stone fairly often, so I just set this up and a little bit of sculpted stone. And then before I know it, I'm all out of wood. This way up here, I was thinking maybe putting a bed chamber, since it needs to be towered and big enough for 60 luxury and 3 or more large windows. So perhaps that would go over here, which would need a ladder somewhere over here. That's still in the works. For now, I have both of these. Gonna take a quick check if anyone likes sleeping with anyone. Doesn't appear so. So because this is for staff sleeping, I'm going to disallow all students, copy the settings, and just paste it to to all of these, just to make sure they don't get occupied. Okay. I have one more bedroom here. I feel like I can allow it for now. Let's wait until staff recreation is over. Okay, so Pyrrha completed the trial. That is perfect. Okay, the harvest was done. Good enough. Got nothing else over here. Okay, now there's an empty schedule. Let's graduate these three. Gonna put Lupito up to it for extra XP. That's good. I'm gonna need 45 for a gifted. And 54 to train an apprentice. So 99 if you want to combo it. That's good enough. Okay, I only need one staff for this. Okay. Who to put? Let's put you here. Oh, that's handy. Tells you how the skills are gonna look. Looks good enough. Okay. Time for a population facelift, as it were. Less than a day. And the tree is ready for harvest. Yeah, you see, everyone that has a spare moment comes in here to harvest and tend. So that is not ideal here. Okay, Pyrrha is now an apprentice. Meaning that they have an entirely new schedule. Oh joy, that's another thing to manage here. And I think this air mechanism only teaches air, so I would need to keep this classroom as well. Okay, so this is apprentices only. Interesting. I don't know what this seal key is, but I suppose it is endgame stuff. Okay, everything looks still traversable. That's the important part. Let's see what you got. Tankard of the Gourmet. Mage cooks 1.5 times faster. That is gonna be really useful. So next I would need a buyer student. Alright then. Right, I was looking at you before I distracted myself. Let's see. You are at 100 conviction. That is amazing. Okay, so we are here. And if I hire you as staff, he has an extra level cap multiplier. So then you should be level 12. Okay, do you have anything? I think I want you to have this air relic. Just because you already have two of the things. All right. Let's see. 1. Eldritch Geode. Plus 5 conviction for 4 hours after a dark task. That sounds pretty nice. And your plinth power is... Dark work spells have a 10% chance to do. Plus 3 per cast. I think I already have another one with that same bonus, right? Yeah, I have an Eldritch Nail over here. So these two are completely identical. Anyway. Except because you're a higher level. You can go up for an even higher bonus. Okay, so that means I can ditch this. Alright. That is perfect. Okay, so the research is done. All I need now is level 4 in dark. But before that, I don't even have a dark wand prepared. Okay, I want to have one nature mage to replace Sophia. It would be nice if you could summon more than one consecutively. But it is what it is. Okay. Good enough. I want to put this here. For aesthetic reasons. Yeah, I think I actually need to lower everyone's priority for tending. Okay, we are good. What am I missing for Honey the Gruel? Skier 3. Okay, so this is where I need the fire one. Let's see who's here. Ooh, another wolfkin. That's good. Okay, now for the fire. Hello, Thomas. Welcome to the school. What do you want? You want to clean? Solo learn. And be full rested and tranquil at the same time. Alright, all of these are doable. But before you start anything, I will immediately upgrade you. Here we go. How are you doing? Waiting on the crew. I think I need to make more of these hallway fasteners. What's this now? Gotta take the mana lantern over here. So I guess you do have to keep exploring every couple days. Okay, you just started this one. How bad is this? I think we can do it like this. Alright. You're gonna need one more scout stone. Okay, let's see. The damage is not too bad. Let's put some haste on Sophia right now. Here we go. If I put a little bit of damage on you. Almost got both of them. And since you're hasted, and we'll act first anyway, let's actually put this. Okay, now we're good. Oh, didn't even notice. Did you have a new outfit? Looks cool. And there we go. Finished with minimal damage. Ooh, this place has a mana crystal. I can make another lantern somewhere. Maybe in this wing. That would be nice. Hello, Undyne. What do you have? Blissful Learner. Cast at or above 75 conviction. I can do that. You want to eat bitter gruel, you weirdo. And you want to dance in any recreation room. I literally have all of those. That is perfect. Now let's get someone else. I feel like a water mage wouldn't hurt. Especially once I have the hospital up and running. Okay, I don't have dark ones. I can make tier 2 of that. So first would be that. Okay, for some reason this alchemist station has been sitting here, completely ignored. It is fully traversable, so what is up with that? Well, I guess it is just a lower priority. No one really cares enough to do it. That should change soon, I think. Anything else? Let's look at how this works. Huh. Looks pretty neat. Let's take a screenshot. I quite like how this classroom got. And how fast are you learning? Wow, you're already at level 3. And I think once I have Pyrrha fully trained, then become staff, that I'm going to restrict this apprentice mechanism to only him, and then every other apprentice that I will get is going to be trained that much faster. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Okay, now Pyrrha likes very impressive dining, which is enjoyed very impressive dining when eating in a room with 25 or more impressive luxury. I feel like that's gonna have to wait until your staff, and I'm gonna make, what's its name? At least a private dining room. Or even a salle à manger. It's a little funny that this is literally dining room, but French. That makes it 5 times as effective. Yeah, it's gonna be a private dining room for now. Which of course needs to be private, so these ones are out. Can't really put one up here. Then I would again run into the trouble of not having any good movement across the school. Well, I do need to expand eventually in the near future. I'm going to keep these open spaces and make some more rat nests. I have a feeling I'm going to be in extremely short supply of carcasses and sinew and viscera. So I think I'd rather not have that problem. Okay, and I think I want to make one more. Possibly replacing Devin. Alright, Thomas is upgraded. What did you get? Tend 35 plants. Well, buddy, do I have news for you? I have an overabundance of plants, actually. And it's all waiting for you. Oh, and I can give you this. Makes your recreation need feel faster. Ah, requires a level 2 mage to equip. And it was tuned by Ursula. Oh, I see. So giving a relic to your mage slowly gives it XP. So it makes it better, but it also makes it so that only that level of mage can equip it again once you replace your old one for any reason. Alright then. Let's give you this. For safekeeping. Gives an awful lot of speed and max health. I don't think you're gonna need speed, but a health is always good. Okay, and if I were to turn you into an apprentice, you would be a seed sower. Lose one lightning. You're low already, doesn't matter. And lose one earth. That's not ideal, but I think I can live with it. Okay. You know, I was thinking, because upgrading these wands give them a specific need. I feel like after maybe the midpoint in the game, having a staff member from every type of magic is actually detrimental. And you're better off just focusing on one or two. Like these nature mages need sunlight, so you just make their schedule so they're asleep during the night. And I think dark mages have the opposite. So you have to flip this whole thing and put the sleeping in the middle. That would make them happy. And I think there are needs that are actually conflicting with each other. Okay, so earth mages would need to be on the ground or fully supported floors. See, I feel like that is hard to do if you're going for the kind of room setup where everything is floaty and wonky. At least that's how I see things the way they are now. Got this tiny chest over here. That's gonna be the same for Gnosis shards, like in here. Okay, now the student dorms have 5 beds, so I think I can get away with it. Well, I'm not sure. Do apprentices count as students? I think they do, so that means I am full on this. Oh, hello. You look really nice. Let's take a good look at you. Nice glasses. So, what do you need? You need honeyed gruel. You need to eat alone. That can be arranged. And you want to eat in a group? Can you make up your mind? Let's see, you have slot for a nature relic. Interesting. Making you an apprentice would actually not give any negatives. That's always nice. And then I could transfer this relic to him for even faster research. Do I want to give you any relic? Well, maybe give you this invigorating one for safekeeping. Okay, anything else? Ah, okay, so technically apprentices and initiates are students, but you can separate them. I see. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here. Next time, I'm going to train these guys up as quick as I can. And then retire some of the old teachers. And maybe that would be good enough time to continue exploring just a little bit. And I do need that dark mage. Alright then. Thank you for watching. If you like my bumbling around, do consider giving this video a like. And as always, I'm going to see you with another one. Until then, have a nice day.